Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Graham, here with a brand new Spooky Me's review. But first thing first, let's get this out of the way. If you did not watch Mal's video before, and this one is Parents by Young Blood. I can't even say his name right. I am so sorry. Then you probably know what she said about us. Yes, we are bisexual. Yes, we are proud to be who we are. No matter how spooky we are or not. But to our parents, yeah, we best bet is to hide our sexuality. Yes, go ahead, call us a fucking coward. I don't care. We both don't care what you guys think. We are proud to be bisexual to everyone outside of our home, but inside our home, we best bet is to hide our sexuality, then to our parents, then our outside people or even communities. Okay? So if you think that this safety precaution is stupid, you think that we're cowards, or this is the most stupid idea that Mal and I ever created. But can you exactly blame us? Since, like I said, my father is a Halloween spirit who took the form of a undead soldier, who, by the way, also is a military man. So yeah. So we can't exactly you can't exactly blame us for how to say it, hiding our true selves from our parents. And if you can't, then walk in our own shoes. Walk a mile in our own shoes. Especially if you're raised in a young, early 2000 era. So, where a lot of parents, well, a few parents actually force their children to go to a camp to fix their, so they could become straight again. Basically forcing them to be, they just see fit in the parents' eyes. And that's just me talking here. By then, around that time, Mal and I were terrified to go to this camp or being risk of losing our relationship with our parents. So, yeah, go ahead, call us a fucking coward. We don't care what you guys think. Especially in the LGBTQ. After all, we are proud to be part of the community. Except our parents. Like, even I made the same joke when we were no longer in a relationship with our ex, and just say one particular family member got pissed off, saying that's not a joke. So I know how Mal feels. Even though we would love to tell our parents how we truly feel, but best bet for us, we already know that's not going to happen because we don't know what would happen, especially if they find out that we're bisexual. They might kick us out or other. Depends how they react. Okay? So, yeah. Best bet is to keep our safety precaution up and running. And like I said, go ahead and call us a fucking coward. We don't fucking care what you guys think about us. Okay? If you don't like our safety caution, then that's fine. That's your opinion about us. But for our sake, to keep a good relationship with our family, we rather have this precaution up and running. Got it? Okay? Plus, we're not ashamed to be bisexual at all. We are proud to be bisexual and we love it. It's just that family is different. Especially when it comes to a military family. If you don't like the safety caution, call us idiots in the comments below. We don't care. Okay? Back to the video. This time around, I'm going back to a video game. In the last video, I'm going to talk about a inky gal. You probably know who I'm talking about. Ink? Yep, we're going to talk about the one and only Bendy Ink Machine. And trust me, there's so many songs that I could pick from this lovely horror game series. I cannot wait what Bendy Ink Machine game is going to make in the later series in the future. But I'm going to talk about one particular of the game. I'm going to talk about the one and only Alice Angel. Yeah, you probably know who I'm talking about. You know, she is actually a fine looking girl, especially in a old style cartoon. But don't be fooled. When we first met Alice, you'll meet her in the third chapter of Bendy Ink Machine, basically, where you meet a twisted version of her, basically. She is one twisted cartoon, I would say. Trust me. But I'm not talking about that. No. I'm here to talk about a song for Alice Angel before she became twisted in her inky glory. You know what I'm talking about. I'm here to review the one and only Alice Angel's song, Angel of the Stage, by TryHardNinja. This song actually came out 7 years ago, and man, I'm late to the party. But I'm super excited for this one. After all, this song is actually the song before the third chapter, before we met the real Alice Angel, the twisted version of her looking for the perfect ingredients to make her so beautiful. Yeah, no matter how many ingredients you're going to get, you're going to be ugly on the outside, inside and out, woman. Seriously, she even took her best buddy, Boris, for the love of everything. She kind of deserved to get stabbed. Also, those who did not play the original Bendy Ink Machine, I am so sorry for spoilers, but she deserves it. Not only, I do remember that Alice is supposed to be the original gang with Bendy, Boris, and herself. Now, this is just a theory that I heard. Some say that Alice is supposed to be with Bendy, basically a love interest. Similar to Minnie Mouse with Mickey Mouse, Daisy with Donald, and Goofy with Clarabelle. Even though Clarabelle had another romance too, it's like a love triangle, if I remember right. But I'm getting ahead. But basically, that was just a theory that Alice is supposed to be with Bendy, similar to all the other old cartoon lovers like Mickey and Minnie, Daisy and Donald, and Clarabelle with Goofy, basically, and a few others. But that's just a theory. But who knows? But I'm here to review the Angel of the Stage. So, let's see how this does. Like usual, already got the video already up and running. So let's see how this does. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. I love the beat. I will say that.
I love you all, but sometimes you boys are way too much. Been gone too long, and this place could use a female touch.
Ooh.
Oh, you've been waiting for me. Oh gosh, you make me blush. Let the show begin.
Okay, I like the beat.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I got the taste for starting and a set of horns.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8. Give me the beat on mic and then get off the stage, and I will take it from here. So don't you have any fear. You're glowing, darling, angel star has appeared. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait. Oh, I love the beat. Okay. She might be an angel. And she know how to bring down the stage. Okay. True. That is true. There's many ways, darling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. True. Again, the beat, the music. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. True. Whoa. Mm-hmm. True. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Nope, not dealing with an ad. Always ads. Ads, ads, ads. Pain in the neck. But that was fantastic. Oh, the beat, the music, even though it doesn't have any spookiness to it, but it's still fucking great. Especially for the one and only Alice, the angel in the inky well. Even though in the third chapter you actually meet the real Alice, but as a twisted version of herself, basically. Basically, the only thing that she wants is literally to make herself beautiful or perfect. Basically. Not exactly the Alice that we know and love. Basically. Even though this song came out before the third chapter. Yeah, pretty shocking that this song that actually performed before the third chapter launched. So, for little me, when I found out that they're going to do Alice Angel on the third chapter, just say I was so super excited. We thought that she might be, well, an ally. Basically, an ally, just like Boris. But it turns out, nope. The Alice that we had to deal with is a twisted version of her. And everything. And we also had to become her personal errand boy or gal to do her bidding, basically. And that's totally fine. But she literally backstabbed us, stole Boris' frame, turned him into a creature of destruction, and she got what she deserved. Getting stabbed through the heart. Also, once again, I'm sorry for spoilers, but you did click on this video. But this video was absolutely fantastic. TryHardNinja did a wonderful job on this, especially creating Alice to be her, how to say, charming look. Hey, even a homely spirit has some dreams. I mean, seriously. Plus, I will say this. If Alice was a ally, what her power will be. After all, she is an angel. And trust me, there's many ways to defeat a inky demon if she was a ally to us in the game. But unfortunately, that will be a negative since the game came out a long time ago, and the third chapter says it all. And knowing that, in the later chapter, you will meet another Alice as well. So there's two versions of the one and only Alice. So trust me, but in my opinion, this lovely gal will be still number one in the Inkwell Isle. So that's why. Even though the video is 7 years ago, but it's still a fantastic song. And I'm glad that I'm revealing this, especially for those who love Alice Angel for many reasons. And no, I'm not talking about Rule 34. Yes, I know what Rule 34 is. Trust me, I'm not that old. So trust me, I already know about Rule 34 and not safe for work for every single character, so it doesn't surprise me that Alice be one of them. Okay? But this song was absolutely amazing. I highly recommend you to go check it out. Or, if you want, you could play the video game itself, Bending Ink Machine, or Dark Revival, if you're brave enough. If you are, you already know that I'll be there feeding on your fears. But for me, I'll give this song a 10 out of 10 and a whopping 35 inky hearts for this one. That's how amazing and sweet this is. But I gotta go. I got another spooky review to do. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.